Nug Lights, what's good, man? First things first, I want to apologize to everybody that I haven't been making videos in a while. That's, that's my bad. I'll explain myself. I won't explain myself. It's an excuse, and I'll do better next time. Anyway, let's get to the game last night, man. You know, it was hard fought. Jokic, Jokic did everything he could. 30 points, 18 rebounds, 9 assists, 19 rebounds, 8 assists. There's nothing else I can say, you know. Oh, he did everything he could for this team in order for us to push the game to a game 6. It didn't happen, but man, what a game from Jokic. What an exciting time it is to be a Nuggets fan, to have somebody like him on the team ready to work. Now, second thing, I want to give a big shout out to my man Richard Herrera. You know, peace. He let me on his podcast yesterday. We talked Nuggets after the game, or before the game, you know, and what killed us was the free throws. You know, the beginning of the game, we were consistent at being inconsistent, one for one, a lot of the time. You know, I can say that this game came down to free throws. Sure, it also came down to the turnover battle as well. But I think we did a really good job in slowing them down on both sides of the court. Jordan Poole wasn't effective at all. It was a good, well, he was doing a little something in the first half, but in the second half he wasn't there. Stuff is stuff, man. I can't. It's just so hard. It's just so hard trying to figure out what we need to do to stop Steph Curry when we don't got our guys on the court, all of our guys on the court. You know, Klay Thompson played all right. You know, that my prediction for the game was actually higher than what it was. You know, this game was sloppy. It was rough. It was muddy. The Denver Nuggets showed up today and, you know, made sure that the Warriors weren't going to get an easy one. But the X factor, the guy that came off the bench for the Warriors to get it done, was Gary Payton II or George Payton II. I'm upset. I'm upset about that. You know, they all can shoot. Hey, we have NBA players too. And if NBA players are being told that they can make wide open shots with nobody contesting them, that's what he's going to do, man. He hit some daggers. He hit some huge threes. Just some prayers, too, that just went down. It's just unfortunate, just unlucky, you know. Luck of the draw. We got the unlucky. We got the shortest stick. You know what I'm saying? GP2 had a crazy game, and that's what it takes for Golden State to get over the hump. Bones, I was talking about on the podcast with Richard, needed to be the X factor. I saw the energy coming off of Bones. I saw he wanted it. He was playing hard. Just couldn't make his shots for the most part. They would probably stick to like a pick and roll too much. You were always like, especially in the second half, he was getting trapped really hard on those pick and rolls. He couldn't find any lane to the basket. Drew a couple fouls, also got a couple fouls put on him, but you know, that's what's gonna happen with a rookie, and he's gonna get bigger, he's gonna learn, he's gonna get better. I'm predicting Buns is gonna have the second best handles on the team next year. You know, Aaron Gordon played well. He was also the guy that kept missing his free throws. You know, like double-edged sword. I praise him for playing good defense. I praise him for getting to the basket, being aggressive. I don't think he had a three-point shot. I think that he's got to hit one at least. I need him to hit one at least. He was wide open. Why can't he make his wide open shots? You know, but also when you're getting to the line, I need you to convert every single time. I need conversions every single time. you go in there and you draw a foul. You know, I can't just have a 1-and-1 every single time you're going onto the free throw line. That's how we lost this game. It's the reason why we lost this game. Big plus for Boogie Cousins, really showing how dominant he still is and still can be in this league. If anything, I'd give that man a 2-year, $16 million contract. See what he thinks, and if he thinks he wants more, then I'd let him walk. If 3 years, $30 million sounds too much to you guys, let me know. But that's probably as much as I can go. 3 years, 30 mil. You know, here it is. We also talked about on the podcast about, you know, what to do at the end of the season. And one thing I definitely would say is we're keeping the same starting five. I need everybody to understand this right now. The starting lineup probably won't change except for Jeff Green. The only guys that I expect to be gone next year are Facu Campazzo, Jeff, and JaMychal Green. I don't think JaMychal Green is actually leaving if he has one more year on his contract, so I'll just say Jeff Green. I think Devon Reed is gone unless they re-sign bring back Devon Reed for like a 1-year deal. I think Brent Forbes, you know, he didn't do a lot, you know, and I don't, if he can't play defense, if he's just showing his inconsistencies, shooting the ball, coming off the bench, then we don't need that on the team. You know, we need length. We need a few more forwards that can, you know, that can at least play both the guard and the forward position. If we like playing small ball, you know, and if we don't want to stack ourselves with too many guards, I think Gary Harris is the best one that we could pick up. I think he's the only option for us, really. Bring him back and let's do it again. You know, but he's got to come off the bench. I don't think Gary Harris right now is a starter anymore, for sure. Yeah, I don't got too much to say, or any more, I guess. This season was a good season, you know. Who did you talk to? How do you feel about getting in a 6th seed, man? I think it was great, you know. I think for the Denver Nuggets, with all the injuries that they had, with, you know, probably the West being the most competitive that it's been in a while, you know, that for the Nuggets to hold on to the 6th seed and have a back-to-back MVP in Nikola Jokic, and with Jamal and MPJ, but coming back next season, you know, I think this Nuggets team the window is open. You know, we have a chance to be great, but we need, and it's always a problem. We need pieces that fit more, that can give us more consistent shooting, but it can also give us better perimeter defense, because that's what killed us. That's what's going to continue to kill us if we don't address the issues correctly. But that's it, Nuglites. I love y'all. Hey, the basketball season's over, but if you guys want me to talk, you know, Broncos, Rockies, I love sports, man. I'm not just here for the Nuggets. I'll probably talk about the Avs, you know, once the playoffs go around. But, you know, it's exciting. It's an exciting time for Denver sports fans. Russell's here. We don't have a first-round draft pick this year. In the draft today, hey, comment, who do you think's going number 1? This draft's pretty bad, man. I'll let you know. I got Malik Willis going 6 to the Panthers, but that's it. I don't know what's gonna happen. But peace and love, Nuglites. Have a good day.